We are live. We're going to get some mounts. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go get some mounts. So we have to start with... We're going to go to Voidstorm. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go to Zulaman. Because I still have a dragon riding glyph to get down there. Then that should be all of the glyphs in Zulaman. And then we're going to venture over to the Voidstorm and ultimately land in Harrendar. I need to get some moth things. Oh, I've got none of this character, so they won't show up there. It's fine. 39. I need to collect 100 odd. Which is fine. We'll collect them as I go through. But that is the plan for the day. It's Mount Monday. Which means we get mounts on Monday. But we're doing these parts. I need to double check that that is indeed working. So there should be a dragon riding glyph. I'm guessing it's up there. There it is. Alright, there's Zulaman done. And because we're lazy, we're going to go to here and we're going to Hearthstone back. And now, so now we're going to go to Voidstorm. Now, also down in Voidstorm, there's some mounts down here. There's a rep down there, and that's what I need to go and scout out. Because I'm not entirely sure what it is. But there are some mounts for renown. It's not for renown, it's... Well, I need to get the mounts for... Well, there's a bunch, to be honest. I need to get the mounts for rare spawns. There's... treasure. Interesting. Final clutch of product. Right, so down here, I want to go see what this is. This final clutch of Prodaxis. So I'm sure I saw this before, and I need something. You can't just get it. No, this is very different to what I was looking at. Okay, so you cut. Right, we're going to have a look at this final thing of Prodaxis. Right, so according to Wowhead, this is a very easy mount to get. Fuck. Right, so you've got to be very quick. How the fuck do you do that in time? Thank you very much for the follow, Sammy. How do you do that in time? What? Eh? I'm not even in that? Is there a shortcut? There's a gap there, but I don't think that's going to work. Surely not. Can you do gaps? Fuck, well, okay, so you can't. You can just do gaps. Right, we're going to try this. We're taking all the gaps. We go to this one. Then into this one. We're going to go over there. And we're going to go over to there. Could have gone there. Anyway, and we are through to the end, to the final clutch of Predaxis. And there we have it. Reigns of the Insatiable Shredclaw. Insatiable Shredclaw acquired. Right mount here. Anyway, well, that's that easy enough. That was a very easy mount to get at midnight. What a start. That was incredibly easy. Job done. So yeah, very... Just gonna do ultimate penitence to kill all these fuckers. So a very easy mount to get is the Insatiable Shredclaw. You'll find it down here in the Void Storm. Just a little bit of a puzzle. Gets you the mount. Obviously, if we go into this cave, I've already collected it. So I will show you a view from the past. But basically, you have to get from here to there to click a thing, and that will give you a mount through this puzzle. Video. That was me just getting a video ready for YouTube. Don't question why I'm talking to myself like that. That is a video that will go up tomorrow. Right, so that's one done. That was fairly straightforward. Now, over here, I need to look at this rep one. Now, if I go back to Simple Armory, that's what I was going to be. There's 2 from Harrendar. I need the Storm Mount, but that's going to suck. Oh, I need to go get that Dragon Riding Glyph while I'm at it as well. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to look for the other mounts that are in this zone. I saw multiple. Slayer's Judah, that's the one. Ah, that's PvP. Okay, we'll have a look at that. It's up in that area. We'll take a gander, Right, that's that one done. So then now we are going to go for the other Dragon Riding Glyph that's over there. If I see any rares, we'll obviously try and get them while we're at it, but we are already one mount up for the evening. I do also need to do this. $5.7 mil. Nah. 4.9 mil. Are you kidding us? What the fuck? They don't even drop mounts. Oh, they do. Fuck. I can't do that much damage. I mean, I can, but I'll be there for ages. My add-on has completely died. Yeah, they've completely killed that add-on's font. Fuck's sake.
The void gathers in great strength over here. We would be wise to disrupt them.
That's annoying. Right, so down here is the guy I want. So somewhere around here. So these are the quests for... So there's all this, so I need to get exalted with somewhat art this guy. Okay, so I get exalted with Slayer's Delume, which I'm assuming is these quests.
We fight for a new future.
Baladash, Malanori.
Question.
Oh, because that's just 20 things. So I'm assuming these will give us rep.
Don't disappoint me.
Win a jewel. Not fucking... Come on.
Speak before my hunger grows. Make it quick. How did you get here?
I can't believe we've got to do PvP quests.
The void gathers in great strength over here. We would be wise to disrupt them.
Why is that not killing? Why is that only done... I can only hit one target? Well, that sucked. I need to kill 20 of these. I got a feeling this is going to take a long time. And I don't think I've prepared for this quite as effectively as I feel like I should have. Right, well that was easy. But it wasn't. Now I need to know what am I actually doing. Like I'm gonna, well that's kicks. I'm not gonna get that one because that's like kill people.
Those beasts could use a good taming. Then you can use them in battle.
I greet you. Walk your own path.
Yeah, so that's like get. Ah, maybe I don't actually have to kill people. I don't actually have to kill people. Good to know. Oh no, I do. That's for other things. For another quest. I need these 50 bones. What am I actually doing? Bone Splinter and Vicious Echo. Right, I'm not really sure how this is going to get me to max. Well, not max, but I feel I'm going to have to kill loads of things to get to this. Okay, so this quest won't take as long. Now, I don't know if this gives me the rep I need. Like, I'm going to find out. Eventually, there'll be groups for this, I imagine. I could just farm. But I'm kind of just curious as to how this place works for now. Because I'm getting these... Actually, I'm getting 3 quests at once done here. Which is pretty good. Like 3 in 1 is a good effort. Now that's gonna... Whether or not that gives us the rep I need, like, or enough rep, sorry, remains to be seen. Well, stash singularity supplies don't. That was the riskiest dispersion I've done in a while. that was easy. So that's all the echo's done. Now I've just got to get the bone splinters, which I can do a lot of those just by fucking sneaking past things. Oh, there's one over here as well. Oh, there's a bunch of them there. Right. Can I get this not pulling them? Yes. Alright, we'll turn these into this lad, and that's them done. Now, will this get me rep towards the people? Singularity and honest as a bone. No, that's just singularity rep, which I do care about. But, like, I don't at the same time. But we might as well do this silly little thing, because I'm assuming once I've done this, he's done. This is probably also counts towards Lawmaster. I don't even know if it does, but I kind of did admittedly give up the Lawmaster before it even started. Well, not before it even started, but I never really finished. I never really got there with Lawmaster. 250 rep with them, though. The slaying players is going to be the problem because I'm not fighting anyone. Like, watching me do PvP as a DPS, I mean, is it just in general, is not an ideal scenario. So we'll get this done. We might do, I don't know, we might do an M+ later on. We might sneak one in. Technically, I could do Windrun Aspire and count it as mount farming. Like, if I really wanted to, I mean, I could technically give it a pass. It is a mount.
New doorways have opened to us.
Right, well, that's... Yeah, that's part of Lawmaster anyway. I feel like these don't give us anything. No. I've got enough coffer shards, apparently. So, have I done that weekly? I don't even know if I've done the weekly's the problem. Like, I don't know if I've done the weekly event here, and I don't want to go do it in case I've already done it. Like, if I've already done it, I don't want to do it. Because it sucks. Don't know if this lad drops a mount, but we're going to find out. How rude. He didn't drop a mount. Dropped a shitload of stuff that I can't use because I've already maxed my coffer shards. And I feel like I don't really know what to do with them. Oh, I thought that was it.
Speak before my hunger grows.
This is the... Okay, so that's just kill creatures and empower things. A lot of herbs around here, though. I mean, that's cool. Right, so I'm going to go down there, and I've got to empower things and kill things. That does get me Slayer's rep. So I do actually have to do this one. This is pretty chill. These ones are pretty chill. I get rep. I can kill a bunch of these in one go, to be honest. He says as he probably gets manhandled. I mean, the slow is a bit unnecessary. So that'll be them all. All the kill ones anyway. Oh, they won't kill the loot ones. One more lad to empower. Where you at, my boy? There you are. I'll put empower one of these. Okay, that's pretty easy. Now, I'll say I'm not going to get the ones for killing people, so this is going to take a long time, but I can just chip away at this once a week. To be honest, like, I'm not really a PvP guy. I mean, I like Battlegrounds, but I don't like open world PvP. I think open world PvP sucks. It's not really for me.
Those beasts could use a good taming. Then you can use them in battle.
See, there's nothing to shoot at.
Baladash Balanori.
That's what I know. Right. I'm actually quite pleased that I managed to just get one mount already today. Like, that mount was like so easy to get at the start as well. It was an incredibly trivial mount to get. You just had to do a puzzle. It took us a bit of time to work out what the puzzle actually was. But it wasn't exactly a challenging puzzle. I was just being a bit, believe it or not, a little bit too keen. I'm going to get all these out the way. Some of them won't give us rep for the people I need, which is fine. It just means I at least know, like... I don't know what. Am I going to be taking photos of these people or killing them? Why the fuck is it giving me the selfie camera? It's like randomly put the selfie camera on my bars. I'm assuming that's related to something else. Because I'm pretty sure I'm just murdering things right now. Yeah, like... Why did that only... What the fuck? I killed so many of them and it only got one of them. Blizzard. Why did you... Motherfucker jumped behind us. Aha. So I would have finished the quest. I just had to do this a few times. Motherfucker. I need one more. I didn't want to go for the pack of 2, but perhaps I should have. No, I'll just kill this guy by himself. Right, so as I say, we get these done. That way, when I come back to this zone, I literally only have dailies left. And this does count towards Lawmaster, which clearly I've not given that much thought to. I used to be really fussed by Lawmaster, but evidently it's not happening. What am I doing here? I'm not. I'm not going in the thing that I immediately hopped in just in case. Why am I on a floating chair? I am still on the float chair. I want to go and get that herb. Right, I think this is the last one for this section of Lawmaster. Nope. One more, but let's go get this big juicy herb first. Oh! And a Nocturnal Lotus out of it. Fucking love that. I'm feigning death. And then I've got to slay the insidious reflection. That.
Question everything.
How many quests do you... God damn it, I thought it was definitely done here. Apparently we're not. I don't know how many more of these there are as part of this quest chain. Another Nocturnal Lotus. Jesus. Absolutely balling. I think if I turned war mode on,
Baladash Balanore.
I mean, those Nocturnal Lotuses go for a decent chunk of money.
The universe is full.
Right, there we go. That's a good bit of Lawmaster done. Right, so now we'll go back to what I was doing before, which are these 2 quests. And then that, I believe, and there's a bunch down there to do as well. Those are the ones that are for the actual rep I'm after. 10 Hazel root, holy shit. I wonder what this place is like with war mode on. I'm imagining with one mode on, this would be carnage. I do need to at some point PvP as well. That's going to be the interesting one. There are loads of PvP mounts I need to get. I need to do rated PvP. Because there's all the mounts you can get with all the mounts you can get with the saddles. Might do like I might mix things up. I might do like a Friday night PvP night. I don't really know. Is there a big boy in here after? Yep, this lad. Okay, right, so these are the ones that give us the rep that I'm after. So we're going to do this, then we're going to go over, get all these dailies done. We've got one more dragon thing to get in this zone. Then we're going to go to Harrendar, get the dragon one there, and get the last few moths.
Speak before my hunger.
So that is 800 of them, plus another 40, which is not a lot. But what I can do is get on one of these. I can kill those things down the bottom now, because I can actually see these. Nope, can I? Why has it got such a long cooldown? Doesn't actually kill them either. Fuck that. Not really sure how to do that quest, so we're leaving that. Right, we're going up to Slayer's Voidscar Arena. We're not going to Slayer's Rise, we're going to Voidscar Arena. What is Slayer's Rise? Slayer's Rise is a different expansion. I want these Void Tainted Remains though, because I do need to turn 50 in, and I'm assuming those 50 will indeed give me some rep. The Soulbound, which is annoying. I don't know what this place is.
Make it quick. What? I mean, how can I help?
So I'll just sling this hammer and then that's going to murder everything, maybe? Huh. Didn't murder them, but didn't also kill them instantly. Kind of hoping that was going to be a one-shot. This is the rep with the people I do need, though. That's why I just have to keep telling myself. This is the rep I need. Well, that was easy. Right, so we've done that one. We need more tools, more containers. I'm assuming kill someone large. Not kill someone large. Click on a thing. Don't really know what anti-gravity areas do. Don't really want to pull them. I assume that cosmic tether is relatively important. I'm just trying to get every quest unlocked basically in this area. Because I'm getting rep for this Slayer person. Well, I'm still neutral, but I need Exalted. I'm at 400, which I assume is for killing this guy. No, it's for killing someone behind this guy. Oh, he's been trapped, so I can get in. What's going on here? Hello, Evan. How are we? Already one mount up for the day.
Make it quick.
Who the hell am I telling? Oh, I just had to step forward.
Before my hunger grows.
Oh, right. So Void Scar Arena I've got to do as a quest at some point. That's good for 1,000 rep. So I'm gonna go see what what's this? What the fuck is this? Fuck knows. Right, well, we're not obviously gonna get the PvP ones done. Oh, that's a rare. Is it a rare that has enough health for me to be able to kill? Oh, it is. I don't even know if it drops a mount. It does. Because I think not all of them do. But I do want to get a bunch of mounts from each zone. This rare. Every zone has one. We're trying to get a bunch of them. Damn it. Right, we'll go turn these in. I don't know what... There's an event going on? They made it to where every mount has a chance to drop. Ah, okay, so it's not just a zone-specific thing anymore. I don't need to do this quest. That's a world's quest, which I don't care for. I do need to get those bones, though. $14 Azaroot, huge. Right, so this is a daily quest, which I won't have ready. I won't have done, but I've got that done. So I need 18 we haven't done. I've now got more dailies. Basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of just getting this zone out the way. Well, not getting it out the way, getting it all ready. So I've just got to do like this. Win a duel. I'm not doing that one, obviously. I mean, I'm assuming people would win trade, but...
Make it quick.
Oh shit, I can enter war mode here. Oh shit. Fuck, I've got war mode on. So I need to control this point. Am I going to die now?
The void gathers in great strength over here. We would
It's already hard. If it's already hard, does that mean I can't get it? There's 2 mountains that drop from this area, you see. I have seen, though, the one up there. That one's Alliance currently. Problem is, I will get fucking annihilated if anyone turns up. I'm hoping no one turns up. If they do, I'm flying away. I'm hoping I can just get this. Like, there's a lot of rep to be gained from these areas. So I need to do a Void Scar Arena at some point. Will get me 1k rep, which is a pretty good amount of rep, to be fair. I feel like I could be joining a group for this, but I don't even know what to search for. Because I don't really know what this... I mean, the event hasn't started for another 20 minutes. Oh, shit. I get rep with him if I do that. Anyway. We get this done. Then we can go to Harandar. I've only got one more glyph to get as well in this zone, just that one in the middle. Then we'll go to Harandar, get the remaining glyphs plus the moths. Oh, thank Christ. Someone turned up and I got terrified. Does he have PvP gear on? Someone just said what? He just said what flag do? And I'm like, mate, I haven't got a clue what flag do. I'm just vibing over here. But this reputation... Oh, I'm friendly now. That's good. I need to get to Exalted, so that's going to take pretty much the whole expansion. That's full. Why is it not saying full yet? Why did that quest not go through? Oh, there's a bug. Great. Oh my god, you can't do it on a mount. You can't do it on a mount, so I've done it on a mount, and that didn't count. Class. Classic Blizzard. That's upsetting. I was mounted up for the entire time, so now I didn't get that one. Bit annoying. Now there's a war supply crate somewhere. I need to get those war supply crates. But I need to kill these things first. So that's really annoying that I've just stood in that entire thing and got no credit for it, because if you're on a mount, it doesn't count. Like, I get it if I was flying, but I wasn't flying. I was on the ground next to it. Ooh! Why am I looking at them like a... Well, he's got 1.3 mil health. I'm glad I didn't just casually pull him. I'd have been there for weeks. Have you done much of this zone yet, Evan, or have you just kind of blissfully ignored its existence? There's 2 mounts, so I kind of don't want to. Like, I don't want to do it, but also 2 mounts. I can't say no to 2. Well, Alliance have captured 1. Which one? That one. Back, 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 back. There's a player there. Nope. We don't do PvP today. Oh shit, he's got 1.3 mil health. We don't do PvP as a fucking Shadow Priest anyway. Why did that do so much damage? Well, it's a journal achievements already got the Warcraft up there, is given main. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've done the 2 Shijona quests, so I've got them out the way. Now I'm doing a bit more of it, because as I've seen, it's got 2 mounts, but I kind of, fuck, I'm gonna go see what this war supply crate is. If I can get some kills, I can get some kills, you know what I mean? If I can sneak a kill in there, that would be pretty cool.
Then you can use them in battle.
Oh. It's all Horde. How am I meant to get the things from the dead people when there's a million of the Horde around? Like, how am I meant to loot the corpses when there's other people there to loot? I'm now stuck in combat, so that's fun. If I go up here and just... Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, that was cool. That was pretty cool. That's probably one of the first war supply things I've ever got in the entire game. Like the ones in Nazjatar I just ignored. Got 50 conquest. I mean, I got some honor for that as well. As you can see, man, I'm level 52 in honor, so it's not the worst. I am debating doing some doing a little PvP sometime. I do enjoy it. I've always enjoyed PvP. I used to have like all my macros set up, so like scroll up and scroll down would target someone different for healing, but That kind of died in Shadowlands for us. Right, I'll hand this lot in, then I'll probably call that here and say I'm done. They've got 1.3 million else, not them. Because I don't want to spend all night just doing this shit. But I feel like that's what would happen if I stayed here, because it doesn't look like it's just a fucking 2-second job. When I know there's a bunch of mounts to be gained in Arendar. Why didn't they drop anything? Because I want that 300 rep. I don't want to go for the things with a million health. I want to go for these things with no health. There's one, so I just need one more. God damn it, didn't drop it. Just need one more of them, and then we are free from this quest. I can potentially go pop my head in over there. No, that's Horde now. Horde have all three again. I never got a chance. I could have had one before as well then. I just didn't want to go because there was that DK scared us, because I am what you would call a little bitch when it comes to fighting. At least in Shadow, like in Disc I'd be fine, but I'm not gonna go toe to toe with a Death Knight in Disc. I'll be there for bloody ages. Like I wouldn't die, but like it wouldn't exactly be the most exciting scenario. Not that what I'm doing right now is any more exciting. Oh my god. Let's pull the guy with a million health. Might not take too long with him though. This guy seems like a pump. Yeah, that rat's doing a lot more damage than I'm doing. Right, that's the battle. That's that quest done. Job done. We out. We out of here. Right, let's go turn this in. We're not going to get the void. We're not going to get that one done. We're not going to get the bones one done for now. We're going to get this done, hand those in, get a bit of rep. Go get the final dragon thing, and then we are off to Harandar to get, hopefully, 3 mounts. I know there's at least 2. Well, there's 2 from the moth, and then there's 1 from the dragon riding glyphs.
Speak before my hunger grows.
Right, that's good. Now can I turn one mode off? Yep, sweet. Right. I'll hearth, and I'll go fill my water up. Just fucking realised I hearthstoned and I still had to go get a dragon riding glyph inside a void storm. And I bloody hearthstoned. Oh yeah, so now I have to go back. Or Hearthstone, sorry. I'm pretty sure I've always said Hearthstone, so it's a bit too late to start changing that now. Right, now I'm going to this one. I need to go get that Book of Incomplete Treasures just so it stops falling. Right, we'll go get this last one in here, then we're going to Harrendar. We're going to collect some mothball things. Have I done that event this week? Shit, I haven't. Next assault in 6 minutes. Okay, we need to go do that. That assault also has a mount. So I do need to go, unfortunately, go and do that assault. There's this big boy. He's got loads of health, hasn't he? Yeah. I'm staying away from him. Is it last? Oh god, Christ, that was high up. There we go. There's all the Voidstorm glyphs done. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't be asked to go and do that one. That event's shit. We'll get that later. We can probably get that event done next time I do another alt. I think. Because it's pretty good for just getting a piece of gear. I can do it whenever, but I don't want to sit around for 5 minutes wait for the event to start. Because it's a pretty shit event. I've made that very clear. Well, the Silver Moon, right? Off to Harrendar now. Get some dragon riding glyphs for a mount. And then moths. Just moths and moths and moths and moths. There's going to be moths and herbs, basically. I've already got one moth mount. But the other moth mounts require you to have collected a total, like, 150 of the moth things. Right, so the dragon riding glyph, I've got one over there, bottom left. Is that the only one? Looks to be. So it looks like we only have one dragon riding glyph to get. That is very exciting.
Lesser manifestations escape.
And then some moths while we're on the way. Right, I need to bind my interact key. Interact with target is already bound. It's Z, apparently. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does. That is infinitely easier. It's always been bound, apparently, Evan. I've just never used the damn thing. I also haven't bound the extra action button still. But fortunately, you don't need it in Algathar's Academy anymore. That's handy. We're not going to get that herb because that can't be able to kill anything. So I currently have 41 luminous dust. So I need another about like 90. I know 110. I need a lot, basically. So we're going to probably be farming moths for a while. I might not do it all night, because it's very painful. But we are going to do it for a decent portion of the evening. Maybe maybe all night. Who knows? But this should, in theory, get me a mount very, very soon. And by very soon, I mean as soon as I pop up there, we are going to get our dragon riding mount. Can you interact? Can you? If that interact key works for her, then I am. Right, there's no way it does. Oh my god. I didn't know it did that. Oh, that's tough scenes. Anyway, here's a mount. Yeah, Crimson Dragonhawk. There's another easy mount. Crimson Dragonhawk has been acquired by getting all of the dragon riding glyphs. I don't like these models, but there it is. Crimson Dragonhawk. 2 for the day. Right. Okay, is there any other ones in Harrenhal? Let me check. So there's 2 from treasures in Harrenhal. So you've got the Ruddy Spore Glider is contained in a peculiar cauldron. What? You need to collect 150 crystallized resin fragments to drop from flame hardened sap. To drop from treasures. Okay. That's 1 I can get. Just above the R in Fungara. So it's just there. Okay, so there's apparently a mount just down there.
Light bloom spores are spilling out of the blinding bloom. Get rid of them before they...
There's also some moths over here. Fucking this goddamn game. Yeah, I'm pressing Z and it's not working for that. So there's a couple of there's a moth there, so I need that as well. But just above the R, where I am here, is apparently a cave. I feel like I am in the wrong place. Let me just get out of here first. Aha. There's the fungal mallet. Has he just got the fungal mallet? So I didn't get... Oh no, I got it. And I only ring the gong. Same village with the gong just above the R. Right, I need to go to the gong now. Which is there. Where's this goddamn gong? Aha, the gong's here. Now we're going to be able to just ring this gong. There's the cache. Okay, there's another very easy mount. The Untamed Grove Crawler. We are 3 mounts up tonight. God damn Blizzard. For the easy mount, the Untainted Grove Crawler. That is an awful mount. We don't. But... Nom 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 nom. Yep, that's done. Right. Well, there's 3 mounts tonight. That's wild. Now that's pretty unheard of for me to get 3 in a night. By like actually playing the game as well. Actually doing game content. Right, well that's... Then the other one, I've got that one, is the Ruddy Spore Glide. So now I need to go up and down that river, killing things. And that will drop crystallized resin fragments. I need 150 of those. I need them leaf scrap packages to stop showing up, like. So across this river, I need to kill... Wait, what? Drop from flame hardened sap of Teldrassil. Oh, it's a thing I need to collect. That's supposedly all along this river.
The roots at the shrine must be tended. Gather.
To unlock the treasure, you need to collect 150. Treasure, drop from that. Treasure, objects not visible on the map. Oh my god, they're not in the fucking minimap. How the hell? Blizzard. Blizzard. So I need to find 150 things that aren't on the minimap. How? Oh, it's not 150. Apparently they drop multiple things. But some, I need to find one first so I can see what they look like. So if I go... Okay, oh, further up, further up, further up. No, apparently I need... So somewhere in this river, there are things I can collect that do not show up on your minimap. There's one. So there in this waterfall, there's a flame-hardened sap of Teldrassil. I interact with that, and that gave me 6 of those fragments, and I need 150 of them. But they're inside this lake, and they don't show up on the minimap. So that's it. That's a peculiar cauldron there. So I need 150 of the things, and then I can click that. But they're in this river, and then they don't show up on the minimap. Like, but it does say they can spawn anywhere in the river. So this one might be a long one. Aha, there's one down there. You get a bunch of them per go though, so like it's not as bad. You're looking at like 20 of them maybe I need to find. I've got 2 so far. But if I can get these mounts done, that's massive. Because the rep ones, obviously, I will get the rep ones progressively through the expansion. But if I can get little ones like this that are pretty, I'd say annoying to get, that'll be very good for my longevity. So do they only spawn in the water? Or can they just spawn anywhere? Because this is a fucking piss take. But it would be very sick if I got... I'm already at 3 mounts tonight. If I can get a 4, That is... What the... How did I pull that? If I can get a 4 mounts in one evening, that is an evening like no other. That night can only be beaten. It's not a night, but can only be topped by 3 Paragon mounts in 3 chests. Remember that, Evan. 3 in 3. There's actually quite a few of these. They do just spawn anywhere in the water by the looks of it. I wonder if there's any Paragon mounts this expansion. I hope not, because they are a bit of a piss take. There is one. Ugh. Well, I mean, my reps are very poor at the minute. But we are obviously going to get them up just passively throughout the expansion. Like, I still haven't done the weekly dungeon, and that's 1k right there. No mount. That's fine though. They'll take a while, those mounts, but we'll get them. We'll get them. I'm going to start down here and then work my way back. The mounts don't... I mean, the benefit of these mounts is none of them are the undermine. So it's already a great improvement. Don't know how that actually landed. I could just kill those to get the world quest done. Oh, it's a key! Oh, we love gold. Didn't realise it was for a K. That's massive. 1,000 gold is big in these parts. So I have 40 of them. I need 110 more. We're in a very good spot. It's actually going quite quickly. The moths have been put on the back burner for a minute, but that's fine. The moths will happen. Just dotted about this lake. But if I can get 4 tonight, that is, honestly, I'll be really excited about that. I might be so excited I'll squeeze in a Windrunner's Spire M+, because I can count that as a mount run. I think that's how it works. I can count Windrunner's Spire as a mount run. Oh, well, there's 1k. That's big. That's big money. It's a bit of a. It's an interesting way to word when run Aspire, but it is indeed a mount run. Like, it has a mount, and I want it. So I can't exactly say otherwise. These are all going to attack me. Yep. Ow. Ah, okay. Okay. Why did I take so much initial damage there? Sometimes they're very noticeable, those things. Sometimes they're not noticeable at all. But sometimes they're really easy to spot. And then, as I say, other times they're just not. Chatting to some friends today about the state of the damage in the dungeons. And it's quite interesting to hear, like, my DPS friends' perspectives are going, oh, it's not that bad. Like, and me and my mate who's a healer are like, are you on crack? Are you actually insane? The amount of damage that is dealt in dungeons right now is absolutely fucking redonkulous. But that's a healer problem. But me and my mate had a very similar view. It's like, there just seems to be so much stuff that just kills you. Like, it just fucking kills you. Like, there'll be, like, people will be taking AoE damage. Then the dot comes out and you're like, well, one of you is dead. Gotta pick which one. There just seems to be so much this will kill you type damage. They're doing 12s and 13s though, so they're a different type of gamer to me. I'm not there yet. I'll get there. I'll get there though. Done me 10 now, so we're warmed up technically. Will you click the goddamn thing? We're on... How many are we on? 52. So we've got 100 and... We've got 98 left. I don't know how far down the goes the thing. I don't think they go this far down. No, they don't. I'm sure the WoW Ed link said they didn't go all the way. Oh, that one's just respawned. Cool. Two, you motherfucker. 2 is an unacceptable amount of them to give me when I need so many of them. There's also a lot of herbs on this river. Like, I'm just getting a shitload of herbs. Just going up and down this river. 2 again, are you having me on, Blizzard? There's a herb over there. Like, this is just... It's just free gold while I'm at it as well. Well, it's not free gold, because I'm having to go my way and do it, but... My herbalism knowledge is flying up, which is massive. Trying to get all of them... Like, my herbalism's flying up, because I've still got a bunch to get. I can get another 7 this week. 1! I got 1! Honestly, what's going on here? I think it was 1. Oh, that was a leaf package. That wasn't even the goddamn things I was after. There's one over there. Right. Nope, that's a leaf package again. Don't care about your goddamn packages, Blizzard. I'm here for your mounts. 4's better, but it's still low. It's a leaf wrap package. We don't want the leaf wrap packages. We want these sap things. That's evade bugging. That's cool. No, it's not. Oh, I've pulled it for it. Oh, nope. Now it's reset. Okay, cool. Right, there we go. That's gone well. What I should have done is made a goddamn YouTube video about this. Well, either way, I'll build something in. Here we go. So here's another very easy mount to get. You just fly around this little area in Harrendar, up and down the river, until you find flame-hardened saps of Teldrassil. You loot that. And then once we have 150 of those, we're currently at 81, we'll get a mount. Oh, there's part 1, Evan. That's what that was. That's part of the YouTube video. You've just had a preview. Well, that's going to be a YouTube short, but you've just had a preview of the short. Did that before as well. I'm not very good at preemptively making the YouTube intros. So it's like, well, we'll do that as I've got the mount. No one will question it. I'm not used to mounts being relatively straightforward for me to get. Like, this one's pretty chill. Normally they're like, oh, do this for 87 hours. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do that. But this one's alright. We're at 99, and then I've got to go get the moths. We'll have this done very soon. And then the total collection is currently at 556. So we've still got 44 to go before I get the big boy. But, you know, it's not too bad. I don't know when I'm going to get it because there's not 44 mounts in Midnight, so we are going to have quite a while to go still. Gonna eventually have to go back to old content. We're not going back to the Undermine. Fuck that place. But I think people will be doing... Oh, I'll be able to do Dragonflight now, won't I? I would assume I can solo Farak now. It's technically... It's legacy content. So in theory I can solo Farak. It might be difficult, like, but... It's now scaled that I can do it. Can't believe sometimes you get one. When you need 150, it sometimes just gives you one. That is absolutely outrageous. I also can't believe how good it is having Z bound as my interact key. What the hell is that, big boy? That's like a mushroom brachiosaurus? Or titanosaurus? Or various other sauropods? That's a big lad. That's what that is. put an auction house on his back so I can not afford it again. I'm at 243k gold now, though. I still can't afford Longboy, but I am at an acceptable amount of gold. Still not buying enchants, though. Fuck that noise. It's reset day. God damn it, it's Monday. It's reset day in NA. We are going to get the Great Vault shorts coming back soon, though. The Great Vault videos should be returning tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Wednesday, sorry. It's a bit different now, though, because I work in the office on a Wednesday, so I can't do it, like, first thing in the morning. Unless I go in the office tomorrow. But I'm not doing that. I've gone way too far down. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, so sometimes the interact key does not work with those things. That is fine overall. Oh, there's not two. That fish just hopped down the goddamn waterfall thing. Like I did. And there's two here as well. There's one on the... Oh, that's a big rush. We're now on 128. 22 more to go. And then we will have our fourth mount of the evening. Then, I might squeeze in a Windrunners after this. Then go back to Moths. Because I've already been streaming for an hour and a half. God, time's flew. Jesus Christ, an hour and a half. How the fuck has time gone that fast? Christ. Yeah, we'll get a Windrunners in after this. That is highly concerning how fast that time has flew. Like, I'm not okay with that. Right, we need 5 more for the mount. I thought I saw one there. I've got a shot of Dun Dun. I've got both of the mounts from the Abundance event, so I don't have to do them again. Obviously, I know I'm going to have to if I want the Greater Profession tools, but even still, I've got both of the mounts from the Abundance thing. So that's kind of main push for the Abundance is kind of done. Obviously, I still have to go and do it again at some point, but for now I don't, which is good. I can't believe these don't show up on the minimap, by the way. Right, so that is 150. So this should be enough to go and sort the peculiar chest. Right, So after collecting 150, we go over to this peculiar cauldron. Click on it, open it, and there we go. The Ruddy Spore Glider. 4 mounts this evening. Is it a nice mount? Nope, it's the same animation as before. That's your Ruddy Spore Glider. There it is. What a day. Mr. Turtle Fan 890, my first character for midnight. Can you give me a tier list on what to do? Pray. Get the storyline done, or enough of the campaign done. Unlock Pray. Pray is good loot. You get good loot for rep. And then smash Delves. Delves are obviously good. And then you're pretty much ready to start smashing M+, if you want to start smashing M+. But make sure you try and unlock all the expansion features. So that is by doing your praise. Getting the campaign done. And that will get you in a pretty good place. Prey is a really good catch-up mechanic. Because it has different levels. It has normal, hero, nightmare. Is a very good way to get some gear. Plus mounts. And of course, obviously, delves. I've just clicked on it and spent talents. Right, so we are going to do a Windrunner's Spire now, because I can classify that as a mount run. So, I want a 9 ideally. I'm up to the campaign where I have to clear the raid. You are up to the same place as me. So you are generally fine. You could do that and you would... Oh, Champion Dawn Quest. You would get stuff, but basically you just want to go to this guy. And get your praise done. That'll be probably one of the better ways to get catch up as far as I'm aware. Does that take the whole raid or just the last boss? I'm assuming just the last boss if you do it in story mode. I've not done it myself. I don't have any... Well, that's annoying. There's no groups. There's not many groups. There's this one. Well, that's gone. There's only one group and they'll be waiting forever for a tank. I don't want to just do a 7. Oh, God. Do I risk a 10? I'm still going to be in the same position. Pop the game if you ain't sweating. I can't fault it. I'm still in the same position though. I think my eye level's still too low for people to want to play games with me. Like, I can't get in any groups. I'll try that 9. Oh, I'm in a 9. Oh, it's a triple DPS 9. Fuck! I clicked the wrong one. It's in the same spot. I'm in. Where do I start the praise system? Just on your map, this place. If you go in there, he'll give you a quest. Hang on, I'll fly you to it. He'll give you a quest. in here. If you go in there, he'll give you a quest, Andy. I've just hit them with the change of plan, sorry. That wasn't the group I was meant to join, you see. Now we're in business. Give me the ones with tanks. Right, I've applied for 5. All 5 groups that have tanks. I have a higher rating than this motherfucker. Are you having me on? I've got a higher rating than all of those motherfuckers and I'm getting rejected. Absolutely outrageous behavior. What? Do I just send my Pit of Sauron 9 and say fuck it? It's not a mountain run then though, is it? Get me in this 9. Come on, come on, be a good one. Get us in this 9. Prayer systems. There's some bullshit, Evan. What are these people looking for? Absolutely disgusting behavior, this. Absolutely disgusting. I'm a healer, and imagine being a... God, I can't imagine how bad it is as a DPS. Like, I'm a healer, and it's this bad. Like, right. I'm 700 higher. Like, actually sickening behavior. Actually sickening behavior. I mean, 8... The problem with the 7 is I've already done a 7. I was kind of trying to improve my ranking, but I guess I'll just have to take anything I can get. So I have to take anything at this point. Oh, there's an 8. Oh, we're in the 9. We're in a 9, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. We're gaming. We're in a 9. That's what we're here for. We've got a CR. We've got a Bloodlust right off the pumpers. We've got a CR and a Bloodlust right from the get-go. That is exactly what you love to see. I can't believe how long that took. I think though next week, pretty much, I think I'll be fine. I mean, it might not be, but I reckon I'll be 260 eye level next week. Because I'll get a hero track piece I mean, I don't even know what's in my Great Vault. What am I getting in my vault? 272. Yeah. So 272, 269, 269. So we're in a pretty good spot loot-wise. So I'm definitely getting like a good, at least, it could be like a 10, 12 eye level upgrade on a certain piece. He's just ran the fuck in. And so is he. Okay, we're going in then, fuck him. You've done your LFRs? No. I did one. And then the group I joined for the Dragon Twins had 30% determination buff. And then were wiped. And I was like, you know what? Nah. Nah. But those three, one of those 3 slots is going to be an upgrade. And I can catalyze 2. So I've got 4 set next week, either way. Yeah, so I think I'll probably get 260 eye level next week. I'll get me 4 sets because I've got 1 catalyst charge, about to get a second catalyst charge. This add-on has changed.
5,
The void
4,
beckons
3,
us onward.
2, 1.
Embrace it.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
I like this tank. They haven't pulled both of them at once. But yeah, I did attempt to do an LFR. But then, yeah, it didn't go according to plan. So I was like, yeah, fuck that noise. Well, they just got 1 clapped. I was not able to save that, I'm afraid.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Teresa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending.
Yeah, there wasn't much I could do to, I don't know what, one-shot him there. I don't know if he ripped threat or something, maybe. I used pain suppression on myself by mistake. But it's fine.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Holy shit, that poison hurts on the floor. Yeah, that add-on in the book, that my DPS meter is absolutely. They've changed the UI of it, and they're like, oh, it's a one-time thing, and I can't make it look like how I had it, so I don't like it anymore, and I'm a bit upset. Oh, what? I missed him. I don't know why the font just isn't changing.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
This is a pretty. I like this tank. This tank's doing pretty well. Very clean pulls so far.
Soothing sounds of my heart brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I need that relic.
Like every pull has been very clean. Jesus Christ. That was a spicy, desperate prayer from me. If you run into the bushes, is that what spawns all them? Because I'd rather that didn't happen. Nobody kicked the fire spit. Nobody kicked the fire spit. Holy crap, if you don't kick that, does it hurt?
Well now, that Dragonhawk seems to have stolen.
If you don't click the fire spit, that absolutely knacks. He's gonna pull straight off the bat, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, I was saying I like this tank, but he's just pulled when I didn't want him to. Other than that, though, he's been a very good tank, so I'm not gonna. They've been a very good tank, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yes, feed. All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Oh my god, if our damage is low here. Yeah, our damage is low as fuck.
She reminds me of Verisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened. Come, let's find the next relic.
I think you can't change it in combat.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be
Damage is low, but it's a good run.
a task, including her life.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
And I feel pretty comfortable, which is that's what's the most important. I'm having a good time, not sweating too much. Oh, my nose was running there. I get paranoid that I was having a nosebleed because I used to get nosebleeds all the time.
Our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
I got loads of things immune to psychic scream. Really didn't want to have to PI him, but I, because of the delightful changes, couldn't tell if he had any cooldowns.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Puppies. Not ideal, but had to be done. Didn't want to have to use uppies there, but everyone was going to die if I didn't. Everyone might die here anyway.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Not sure what was going on with that.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Okay, we're in. No mana for me. We're in a very bad spot here. And we don't have anywhere to put these. We've got a bit of clearance now. This is sketch as fuck. Woo! I really wish that add-on hadn't... I didn't... The font's just not working. I mean, the problem is it's just one person working on the entire thing. Kind of the dilemma of swapping away from details. You do run into the fact that it's just one person maintaining the add-on that I've put my stuff swapped into. I never really care for... I don't really look at details that much, or DPS meters as a whole, but it's just nice. It's just nice at being there. Oh, that's bad. Getting holy locked is pretty tough. Should I get better with me Shadow of Deaths to get better mana regen?
For good reason. They took my life. Savaged our home. One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
I think I enjoy this version of Disc more than I enjoyed Resto Shami in the last patch to War Within, you know. Because I'm having a great time on this. It just feels nice. Oh God. Now that was quite good in terms of blasting them all down, because normally you get like a rogue axe thrower,
Darkness fill
and we didn't get one there. Oh, Shadow Word Death does so much damage, which does so much healing.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its
Got some time to get some mana.
fill you.
First time for everything. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Didn't. Put a pain suppression out there thinking he was going to take some damage and just took none. We're going to try a rogue decision here. Uppies! Went for a rogue uppies there. Not sure if it was a good time to do it, but I was like, well, if I can kill all the odds faster, that's pretty good time for uppies.
Feed. All
That was me logic. Whether it was right, I don't know. I will check that in a second, Andy. Just mid-murder boss. So I'm just going to keep putting the 10% damage reduction on myself. Like during this bit. I'll let Shadowed Pain fall off him, that's annoying. We're now in Shadowed Death territory on him. Complete the first prayer, no, pretty fun to chill in, how to fill the bar, kill the prey faster. Go to the area where it says there's a world quest type looking thing, kill mobs, and then right click on little bear traps.
I'll use these relics to return peace to the spire.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's good to know.
My sisters will return to me.
I'm full mana again now.
Restless spirit that haunts us. Please, lay it to rest.
It was wild. Put a paint suppression on myself for that. Whether I needed to, no idea, but it didn't do any damage at all. Oh, this is pretty sketchy. Oh, that was pretty chill. Well, a 9 Windrunner Spire was very, very chill. I had no issues with that whatsoever. Did we get the mount? We didn't get the mount on Mount Monday. That would have been off. That would have been lovely.
I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Thank you, champions.
That was a very good run. Only one death and it was someone getting fucking one shot again. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, it's the Spectral Hawkstrider looking thing. Now, why can't I... Because this has reset itself, you see. Oh my god, it's up there. And the font doesn't seem to change, which is what's quite annoying for me at the minute. Like, that does nothing. Oh, now Text Shadow's on. But like, I've changed that to different fonts and they just don't change. So whatever they've done has broken the add-on. Oh! Expressway works. Some fonts work. Some fonts work. Yeah, that was... Yeah. When you do get a good group, it's a different ball game, like... Oh, Lotto is one of my favourite fonts. Poppins as well, I love Poppins. I'm a big fan of Poppins. I think that's much better if I use Poppins. Is there more updates to what? The add-on or other stuff I'm chatting shit about? I can't remember what I've just said, to be honest. It's quite difficult to remember what the hell I've just said. My add-ons, no, not at the minute. I just updated. I mean, I'll check again. I just updated them before. It did say when I loaded in, there was a warning for the... Ah, there you go. There's an update for this add-on. Hang on. It did say when it was loading in, there was a problem. It did say, like, when I loaded in, they've just updated. They've rebuilt the whole add-on, basically. Your profiles won't be saved. I didn't really do too much to my profile, so it wasn't really a big one, to be honest. I didn't want to mess with it too much at the time in case I didn't like the add-on, but I fucking really like this add-on. Like, really do like it. Like, I could improve the performance by changing it as well. I could slow it down a bit, because for me, it's not a huge deal, is it? It's got to be minimal flat. It's got to be minimal flat. Yo, Luna! Doing good. It's been Mount Monday. We got 4 mounts today. Basically, Andy, they've rebuilt the entire app, so it's just reset your settings. The app itself is still good. They just reset everyone's settings because they've rebuilt it, basically, which is fine. Look at that interrupt. I'm not on there at all because, yeah. You might need to update it. That I've just done a brand new update, like, within 2 hours, and Blizzard tells you straight away if it's out of date. RIP Rarity. RIP. I can delete a bunch of those add-ons I've got. Right, what we need to do is as well... Right, it's March. Someone needs to make a decision for me. I'm looking at you, Evan. But anyone feel free to chime in.
Anything you want, I have.
I have 805. Do I buy any of these 3 or do I just wait for next week? I don't know what I feel like waiting for next week is the play. So it's Wednesday, it all resets because I'm not really fussed on any of them. It should just mean update the add-on, Andy. Blizzard will say it's out of date straight away. Yeah, I'm not too fussed on any of those. I like the free runner. Don't get us wrong. I do like the free runner. But it's not as good as similar ones. So we've got another month. We've got 2 coming this. We've obviously got Wednesday is going to be another big bunch. Which I reckon I can get 2 mounts, 2 or 3 mounts, depending on what they bring back. Which I think is pretty good. So we are at 2248. Which is very large. Did I get anything of value? I've got 120 hero quests now. I'm already at my season maximum. Why is that a thing? Why is that? Why is there a max? And why are they not account bound? Just annoying.
We have slept.
Yeah, this thing? No. No! You know why? Because we don't do house.
May we all find.
Also, I just can't be asked. I'm not doing it. I've adamantly, I'm too deep in.
There's much to discover.
Where's the myth crest? It's veteran, hero, and champion in it. Unless it's next week. I mean, the champions would be good, don't get us wrong. But I've been very adamantly, I can't be asked with housing. And I've put my foot down. I'm in too deep at this point. I've committed way too much. I need to quickly go and do... What's the dungeon I need to do? What dungeon did this fella give us?
Greetings. Fight with courage.
Can I quickly get a blinding veil done? Been up since 4 AM. Why? I mean, I've been up since 6, but that was for work. I'd work at 5. That'll do it. Anything fun for work, Luna? I only got up that early just to... It means I avoid the traffic. Which is, you know, that's quite a big... Like, it's a massive save in avoiding all the traffic. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's what I can do while I wait. Fucking mill. Oh shit, I'm mulching. Fuck, I don't want to mulch. Fuck's sake, I've just been mulching. Never mulch. Personal shower. Well, pays the bills, and as long as you're happy with it, that'll do. That's all that matters. Pays the bills, pays the WoW sub. I imagine that's probably pretty decent at time, though. You're gonna see what all the cool shit people are buying? Or weird shit? Gotta hope there's some weird shit. There's gotta be some weird shit. Like, every now and again, people have gotta be buying some weird shit. $12 multi-craft? What the fuck? Never seen a 12 multi-craft. It always says it's a loss, and it probably is, but I'm still crafting them because then I can make shitless of Soul Ciphers. This is just for the rep. Tell this progress for praise we set if I log out for a little. I don't know, actually. I wouldn't have thought. I would have thought no. But I'm not 100% sure. There is only one way to find out. Oh, it's showing realm information. I want that off.
Invading our gardens has a price, and the Light Bloom will make sure you pay it.
So this
Well, that doesn't work.
has hidden himself.
I get a feeling that add-on is slightly broken at the minute, but that patch that I haven't downloaded may fix that. So that might be the solution to all of the weirdness, which is fair enough. I could just make my own add-on, but I feel like... Anyone got any add-on requests? Anything they wish there was an add-on for, but there isn't? Why did that just make a really loud fart noise that was overly loud? My game just made a loud fart noise. Like, that was louder than the rest of the game. Well, everyone's gonna die, yeah? I'm using big wigs with little wigs, but I've never heard it make a fart noise before. And I haven't set anything up to do callouts. Upbeats! You've got to announce uppies whenever you do uppies, by the way, if you didn't know. I mean, to be fair, there's still loads I could do with my add-ons that I haven't even done for this season yet. Because now that Blizzard's kind of changed a lot of how add-ons work, I could definitely change a lot of stuff and improve them. Like, I still haven't really got too deep with me Danders frames yet. What I need to do is make a really sick Danders frames and then make a Patreon. That's what all the cool kids do these days, you see. They do their UI the way they want their UI, and then instead of just giving it out for free, they just go, oh, would you like to pay? I'm like, why the fuck don't you just give it for free? My UI does look good though. Like, come on, everybody tell me how good it looks. It looks clean as fuck. That's what it looks like. It's not the response I wanted, Evan. I wanted you to tell me how good my UI looks. My music stopped. We're going to do a sketchy alt tab. It's fine. I've realised I'm in a normal. Not that sketchy of an alt tab. Well, that's annoying.
He will not escape again.
Really should have saved that PI. That disorientate is such a fuck. That one mob over there is just absolutely blasting her. Just chilling off on the side, just murdering.
Behold my power! Burn for me!
I don't even know if that hit me. Okay, I'm assuming with that you meant to get out of everyone's way. That's a next season's problem. That's what that is. I love this part of this bloody soundtrack. Just absolutely slap. So I don't know what rep they use this on. It's going to be the Harati, the Singularity. I'm probably going to, I don't know. how did that pull? Wasn't me, it was the other priest. Okay. There's a pain suppression on him. And uppies! Oh, fuck me if they pulled the boss. No, they haven't. Oh, everyone's dead. That was a little bit too spicy. He said pulling all. I got disorientated. Yeah, a little bit too spicy, maybe. I even used uppies. Imagine dying in a normal. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, we're not over. We go again, sports fans. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the shit. Okay. 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 Okay.
We must destroy it before
Okay.
infusing it.
Okay. Why do I lag so much? Right, now it's safe. Okay. Now. A little bit too much. I ran a randomly lag spike in that. It might be the 60 mobs on us, maybe. Right, is he going to do it again? To be fair, we pulled one too many because we did get the frog. And we weren't meant to get the frog. I mean, I got disoriented, which I'm assuming's my bad. I'm guessing I got hit by a breath. The breath is the... That was good fun, though. There was, yeah, I didn't have a chance in hell of that, though. What the fuck? Some of them just like to chill at a distance, don't they? Like, that motherfucker is just launching abilities from far away. Want to use me bloody PI? God damn it. Probably use the rep on the Haradi, because...
The light bloom is persistent. We too must be.
Right. Done. So now we should be able to turn that in. Get a swift 1k rep. That bloody housing thing would go away. So turn this in for a K.
For Silver Moon,
We'll use that on the Harati this time.
wind guide your error.
And there we go. That takes them to renown 10. So there's a mount at 19. Did I see one at 14 as well? The mount at 16. So 16 and 19 are the mounts. We're at 10. We can probably... Oh, there's even more moths. As you go up, you get more moths. Oh, that's good. The 16 and 19 are our mounts. We're getting another 8 there. Right, that is me done streaming for this evening. We will be streaming again on Wednesday. Now, remember, Wednesday is reset day, which means we have our Great Vault. We get to potentially pick wrong or pick right. But we've got our Great Vault on Wednesday. Hoping 260 eye level come Wednesday, because I will be able to send a bunch of upgrades once I've got that. So I'm hoping for a 270 eye level. We've got 120 hero, 54 champion. There's a good amount of eye level to be gained on Wednesday. That also includes potentially a 4-set. Well, definitely a 4-set, but because I can catalyze. And then I would like legs or head if I can, and then I can catalyze the hands. But we'll see. Good luck on your vault as well. So that is me done. Good luck to everyone in America with your vaults tomorrow. Mine is Wednesday. Because time zones. Well, not time zones. Server times. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And until next time,